just finished recording the other one.
We just finished up with the festival. So yeah, you guys probably won't see this video for a little bit after that.
Yeah.
But now we're starting with exit music. I feel like I still need to turn down the music. Unlike last time, I have been through this one. This is a mod based around NATSUKI. And I'm actually kind of nervous going into this because it's an emotional one. So I can tell you that I may be crying on camera.
I may not, because I have no soul. Still.
Don't speak too soon. So without further ado, let's jump in. We don't even get to choose our name. Monday.
Excuse me. Where is Super Boober? We don't even get to choose a name. He has liquid lightning. Anyways, it's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the morning where I'd be walking to school with Sayori.
Starting off with the emotions.
Oh boy. I'm just internally reminding myself that I don't have a soul. So, yeah. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but it's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. The heck with it. I'll go get her. I grabbed the cupcakes Natsuki and I made yesterday and make my way to Sayori's. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either.
That's disgusting.
Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori?
Our name is Day.
Day?
Her name is Day.
Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? Oh god, here comes the pictures. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
Say.
Oh! Thank God. Sayori? Sayori stands up at the foot of the bed, a long rope in her hand.
She was about to do it.
It's tied in a hangman's noose. In the shock of the moment, I release my grip on the cupcakes. What the frick?
It's not what it...
Like, heck, it's not what it looks like.
I'm so sorry, Day.
Can't believe this. Sayori wouldn't do something like this. Jesus, Sayori. known it was this bad. Sayori drops her news to the floor. Sayori? Why haven't you talked to anybody about this?
I don't want to waste people's time.
You're not wasting anybody's time.
Thank God.
We got you just in time. You just want to be happy like you've made us. You really deserve to be happy. I know you don't think that now, but well, it's the truth. And I'm determined to help you in every step of the way. But to start, you need to talk about this.
I can't. I just...
There's a short pause. All is silent aside from Sayori sobbing.
I was about to do it, Day. I'd have never seen you again.
Oh God. Now we get to see her input on what would have happened if she had done it. This...
I told you. We're 7 minutes in, and it's already starting off with emotions.
Sayori, could you imagine if I found you like that? Sayori, listen, it doesn't matter what you're going through. You always have a reason to stay with us. Even if there's only one thing worth living for to you, then you need to hold on to that. And I know there is. You told me yourself yesterday.
Hey.
She releases her grip on me and backs away. You know it'll be tough, but I'll be there for you. We all will. No matter what.
They don't.
Now listen to me. You need to talk to somebody professional about this.
Finally being a good friend.
I'm not taking no for an answer, Sayori.
I don't think I'm ready. We can go another time.
Not a chance. No. You seriously need professional help as soon as possible. We're leaving now.
I don't know if I can.
Sayori, do it. Just do it. For me, if not for yourself. She sniffles, wiping her face with her sleeve.
Okay.
Go on, let's go. To the doctors. We'll take the bus.
Okay. Festival.
Screw the festival. You're more important to me than that.
Well,
I need to get changed first.
Oh. Of course. Smart. I nod and take a step outside the door, reaching out to pick up the rope first, taking it with me just in case. She gently nodded, shutting the door in my face. I'm a little anxious leaving her alone right after something like this.
Honestly, I would be too. I mean, I'd feel... I know it'd be weird, but I still feel like we should stay in the room. Even if we have to turn around, I feel like we should stay with her.
Regardless, she needs her privacy. I kneel down, beginning to clean up the cupcake massacre littering the floor with a towel.
Cupcake massacre.
Natsuki is going to kill me. Yes, she is. Return downstairs and untie the noose, dropping the loose rope in the trash. I linger downstairs for a minute or two before heading back upstairs. She's probably ready by now. I knock on Sayori's door and she answers.
Ooh, look. I know you guys can't see this, but the actual icon on the Windows bar, it's different as well.
It's a different color. Ready? Sayori nods once, her eyes glued to the floor.
This is what's best for me, right?
She stares at me, expecting of an answer. I feel uneasy, but answer anyway. I know it is. Come on now, let's get going. Hey, I can do accents.
Ooh! New art!
Wow!
Also,
that's really cool. I like the lights.
Is this what the doctor's looks like?
Have you never been to a doctor's office?
Not one this fancy.
True.
It's so clean, you can see the door reflected in the floor.
Oh my god, you can. Jeez. It's impressive. I'm sitting down in a waiting room outside the doctor's office, patiently waiting for Sayori to return. I'm anxious. My phone buzzes quietly. I remember that today was supposed to be the day of the festival. Text from Monica.
How did she get it?
Where are you?
That's me. Where are you? With 2 question marks.
I have to reply. I'm busy.
Really, Dave? Please don't tell me you've got a cold feet about the poems or something.
It's a bit more serious than that.
What's going on?
I don't know if I can tell you right now. But it's serious, okay? You gotta believe me.
Fine. Just hurry up and bring Sayori with you.
I look up at the door. Through the small window, I can see Sayori breaking down in a chair, her head resting against the doctor's desk.
Can we? No, I think it's one of these doors, which have no windows.
But the one at the end of the hallway has one.
I don't know if that's a window or just a sign.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it is a window because there's a sign right next to it pointing at it.
I feel terrible knowing that I let her reach such a point due to my own negligence. Wow, it only took me like 3 seconds to pronounce it correctly. Behind me, the door leads from the entrance to my waiting rooms. Behind me, the door that leads from the entrance to my waiting room swings open, and a couple of nurses walk by. My phone buzzes again in my hand when I turn my attention back to it.
It's just me and Yuri here, dang it.
Why? Where's Natsuki?
I don't know. Please get here quick and bring Sayori, okay?
It's a personal issue. I can't promise anything, but I'll try to get to the festival before it's over, okay?
Okay. That's not okay.
A couple of minutes of idle waiting pass before I get another message from her.
Forget it. Everyone's already here already and they're waiting. We have to cancel.
I return the phone to my pocket, running my hands through my hair. Why not? I feel terrible for Sayori. The fact that she's in such pain right now and how oblivious I was to all of it. But on the other hand, I also feel like I put Monica and Yuri on the spot in front of all our other classmates. Monica and Yuri. That reminds me of something that Monica told me. Where is Natsuki? Ooh. Suddenly the door to the waiting room opens again and another nurse walks by. However, she's accompanied by somebody familiar. Whoa! Bob. Natsuki, are you okay? She quickly turns and runs back the way she came, exiting the hospital in tears. I jump out of my my seat to speak to her, but I noticed the nurse staring at me suspiciously. I take a seat once more, anxious now about Natsuki's well-being as well as Sayori's. Excuse me. What happened to her? She explains how Natsuki wandered into the hospital bloody and bruised looking for help. Poor Natsuki. She then cautiously asked if I had anything to do with Natsuki's injuries.
Heck nah. Heck nah.
I don't even know what's going on. I had to bring my friend here. She tried to... I stopped myself. I doubt Sayori would want me to talk about her struggle so openly. Not now, anyway. Well, listen, it's serious, okay?
That's kind of why we're here.
I bite my lip as the nurse continues on her way. My phone buzzes again.
Are you sure you don't know where Sayori or Natsuki are?
I already told you, I don't know. I can't tell her about Natsuki either. Chances are it's her own personal issue and she'll deal with it in her own way. How are we so dumb? We just finished having a situation with Sayori, and now we're completely ignoring what could be a similar situation with Natsuki.
We have to deal with one problem at a time.
Still, maybe I should text her.
It doesn't matter anyway. We had to cancel our performance. People are complaining about the cupcakes not being here. Yuri's gone for some fresh air. Oh god.
Jesus, I'm sorry, okay?
Yuri left for fresh air? She's doing something bad.
My hands are tied here. I can't do anything to help right now.
Okay, whatever.
Oh. You gotta use that.
Look at it from her perspective. Thanks a lot, Day.
Oh, come on. If only you knew. I sigh.
She doesn't know. Her anger is understandable.
Now I've ticked off Monica because I couldn't bring myself to tell her what happened. I decided to text Natsuki quickly about what I just saw. A couple of minutes passed with no response. The message doesn't even mark as read. The office door swings open and Sayori emerges.
Day, are you okay?
Not really, I'm just stressed out. How are you?
I don't really want to talk about it.
You sure?
Nice voice crack.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm here for you. I can just...
Day, please. Can't we just drop this?
I just don't want to make a big deal out of it, especially in front of the other club members.
Stand up. Sayori, I don't think you understand how big a deal this really is. You nearly killed yourself. I think you should go home and rest for a couple of days, okay?
I guess I'll have to, right?
Sayori lets out a small bout of almost nervous laughter. It's a good idea, at least you know that.
But what about the festival?
I hesitate. I don't want Sayori to feel like it's her fault that the performance was cancelled, so I decided to start with Natsuki's absence. Well, Natsuki didn't actually show up either. Monica had to cancel the performance, unfortunately.
You didn't tell her, did you? About...
I didn't. Unless you want to talk to her about it yourself. She won't know.
I nod. I think I'll tell her.
So, she knows why her plans for the festival were ruined. Oh, she's feeling guilty.
I can tell what she's going to say. It wasn't your fault, Sayori. None of this is. Oh god. My hand.
Sayori's secretly like Supergirl.
My hand. Terry grabs my hand tightly, crushing it in a vice-like grip. You can talk to her if you really want to. Heck, she'll probably be able to give you better advice than me.
Maybe. Did you tell my parents?
Sigh. I did, yeah. Sorry though, felt like I had to, and...
Thanks. I was scared I'd have to tell them myself.
Terry glances downward to the pristine floor.
It is pristine.
It is very pristine.
I love you, Day.
Despite her condition, I can't love her. It would be unfair on her end to have her hopes disrupted like that. I keep my mouth shut. A minute or so passes. Anyway, we should get going. There's no point in going to school now.
Why? What time is it?
It's about midday. We missed the festival, and if we turn up now, Monica is just gonna get mad at us. Come on, I'll take you home. We can talk some more there. He gently nods, following my lead.
I gently nod.
Very squeaky chair.
Okay, stop it.
It is a very squeaky chair. Okay, we exit the hospital and ride a bus back to her house. I decided to stay with Sayuri in her house just to make sure she's feeling better. We at least have a few hours together, but we spend that time talking and watching shows together. Her mother arrives first, thanking me for letting her know of what happened. I tell her that it's no problem. She tells me that Sayuri's father is on his way and that I'm free to leave if I want to. After I'm sure she's safe, I leave her with her mother and head home. Whoa! That's cool!
This isn't original. This is from the original game.
Really?
Yeah, you see this when you go with NATSUKI's. When you work with NATSUKI over the weekend.
Oh, that's awesome. Entering the kitchen, I flick the light on and start to make myself a sandwich, cutting up a tomato.
Likewise, you only see your bedroom when you go with Yuri for the weekend.
However, I start to wonder about Natsuki. Remember the last time I spent with her here? Our little scuffle over the cupcakes icing.
I told you about that already.
But that bruise, her nosebleed. What the heck happened to her? Who in their right mind would do that to her? Possible reasons for her injuries began to circulate inside my head. Maybe she just fell over? Could have gotten into a fight with another classmate of ours. Or maybe... No. Surely not. Maybe I'm just overreacting to the situation. It's been a rough day after all. But something she told me while we were reading manga together sticks in my head.
Hold on. I need to fix her face cam. Because a little bit smaller. Actually, you know what? I'll put us back in the corner. Will you? Alright, there. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this.
Shiver at the thought. It's the only real reason that I can come up with for Natsuki's terrible injuries. I also noticed that while I was distracted, I accidentally cut my finger open while slicing the tomato. Ah, crap.
That's why you don't get distracted while you're cutting vegetables.
I wrap my finger in a paper towel, letting a few drops of blood soak into it. Throwing the paper towel in the trash, I think back to Natsuki. I decided that I'll ask her about her father the next time I see her. Even if she assures me that I'm wrong, at least I'll know. I eat my sandwich and head upstairs to my room. Awesome bedroom.
We're delusional. No, that's the wrong word. Delirious. We have 2 holding pillows this time, rather than a holding pillow and a beating pillow.
I collapsed on my bed, exhausted from the stress of the day that it brought me. I drifted into unconsciousness within minutes. Wish I could do that.
Same. Wednesday. Did we sleep over Tuesday?
Oh, hi, Day.
Why is her name Day?
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 That's a great question.
Just Monica.
No.
Dang it. I'm back at the literature club.
Yay! And it's normal music.
Craning my neck, I look around the room. I look around the club room. It's empty.
Except for, you know, you and Yuri.
Mary and I are the only people here. I leave the classroom door open, expecting the other members to arrive shortly. Hey, Yuri. Sit down on his desk next to her, unpacking the stationary kit as she did with her own. What? Stationary kit? Listen, I know that Monica canceled the club yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to talk to you. So I just wanted to say that I'm sorry that she had to let our little presentations go.
Don't worry about it, Day. Monica told me that it wasn't your fault you couldn't come. She said it was something serious.
Yeah, it was a bit of an emergency. Decided to play down the situation in case Yuri doesn't know the full story. I don't want to worry her after all.
Are you alright?
Me? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. It was someone else. Someone close.
I see. Well, I hope everything works out well for you and your friend.
I hope so too, Yuri.
She's letting on.
A moment passes of complete silence. Yuri is sat down at her desk, still reading. The class is still empty, except from us. So, Yuri?
Okay.
Yuri jumps in her chair a little, startled by my interrupting the silence.
Yes?
You haven't seen Monica before, have you?
I'm afraid not, Day. She's been in a mood since the festival, unfortunately.
Oh, crap.
Not that I mean be so rude about it. It did mean a lot to her after all.
I know it did. That was why I wanted to speak to her. Maybe if I explain why Sayori and I were absent, then she might forgive me. Well, both of us. But I promised Sayori I wouldn't say anything to Monica. Has Monica said anything about me since the festival?
No, not really. I mean, she did complain that the 3 of you were gone. I was kind of thankful we got to cancel. That's ruined one of his plans, though. I'd never do...
Such a thing?
I'd never do such a thing intentionally.
I know you wouldn't, Yuri. Don't worry. I can tell you're too good a person to be so mean. Besides, you have no reason to want to sabotage her like that. Right? Yuri falters for a moment, lost for words. Oh boy!
Not at all. It's just that... I don't even know if I should tell you this. Well, I overheard Monica talking about you and Sayori to one of her friends. I wasn't eavesdropping, though.
What did she say?
I heard her mention that the only reason to cancel our festival was if somebody died.
What? Monica wouldn't say something like that, right? She's a sweetheart. Okay, first, that wordplay. Second, Monica. Just Monica. Besides, not only is it egocentric, it's insensitive. Even if she didn't know about Sayuri, it felt like it was too close to reality.
Wow, that's harsh. I doubt if she meant it though. What I mean to say is she was in no position to say that. I understand that she was frustrated about it, but there's never a good reason to say such horrible things about...
Sayuri's words get caught in her throat, and she retreats to the confines of the book. She turned and see Monica standing in the doorway, giving her an intense glare. She doesn't dare meet Monica's gaze, instead concentrating on the portrait of Markov. I wish I could do the same. Swallow. He huffed and started talking.
Where's Sayori? And Natsuki?
He stares at Yuri intently. Monica's presence intimidates me. I don't know, Monica. I haven't seen them. Oh boy. She gives me an acidic stare, her emerald eyes piercing my confident facade. Sayuri tell her about the hospital?
Are you sure?
Yeah? Wow.
Alright then. How come you weren't at the festival day?
I had a family emergency. At this point, I'm practically lying to her face to keep Sayuri's secret safe until she feels comfortable confiding in Monica. And again, I've known Sayuri for so long, she's pretty much part of my chosen family at this point. She's like a sister to me. So it's more like stretching the truth than it is lying to her.
Sure.
Well, that's what I tell myself anyway.
Right.
Monica is not having any of this. Even if she doesn't know what's actually going on, she must know I'm lying to her. But for Sayuri's sake, I have to keep face for her. I can't betray her trust. If she finds out I told someone that private information. Monica's demeanor suddenly changes, and she looks at the two of us with a wry smile on her face.
Okay, you two. Since we're the only ones here, I've decided that we're going to cancel today's meeting. Hopefully there won't be any more emergencies or absences tomorrow.
You don't know anything. Kind of.
She's not omniscient in this one,
The emphasis on those words worry me, due to how aggressively she spoke them.
That's all. We can leave now.
Yuri looks up from a book guiltily and packs up, silently dropping the portrait of Markov and her stationery kit into her bag. She scurries out of the classroom without a word. Monica turns her attention to me, expecting me to back up. I nod and pick up my bag, exiting the hallway without another word. Oh boy. She is mega ticked. She is mega ticked. Walking through the school's dorm hallways, I reach the door to the courtyard but stop, placing my head in my palm. I forgot my own stationery. I'm an idiot. Oh boy. I return to the club room hastily to find my leather pencil case opened. As I swipe it into my bag, I realize my pen is missing. Yuri, I think.
Right.
A quick glance around and I conclude that I must have lost it earlier. Returning to the courtyard, I notice Yuri. Yep. She's moving hurriedly, clutching her bag tightly against her chest and wiping her face with her sleeve. Yuri? She doesn't notice me at first, so I jog to catch up to her. Yuri, what's wrong?
Oh, she's crying. It's nothing.
Really?
Yeah, I'm alright, really.
I don't believe her. Yuri's for a brief moment before she looks away. And you tell something terrible happened in the few minutes we were separated. But what could have brought her to this state? I take hold of her shoulder and try to slow her down so she can face me. She jumps but complies as she comes to a halt at the school's entrance. Yuri, whatever's on your mind, you can tell me. I am your friend after all.
It's not much. It was just something that Monica said.
Monica? What could she have said? Well, if you don't mind asking, what did you say?
I don't really feel comfortable talking about it. If you're okay with that.
Monica must have said something really hurtful. It's fine, really, I understand.
Well, if you're sure about that.
You're always welcome to talk to me, though.
I guess it'd be nice if you walk with me. Maybe we can talk on the way.
Serious in here, and I've got some time to kill. Besides, I feel like I can't refuse. Not when she's so emotional. Yeah, okay. I'm sure that'd be nice. Oh!
This is new art.
This is cool.
This is new.
Greenery.
Also, that courtyard I think was new as well.
Yeah, the courtyard is pretty cool too. Following Yuri, I take the opposite turn from my usual walk home. That house looks familiar. I don't know why. Guess I can skip the thing.
Yeah, it's a touch screen computer. You touch the screen. Soon enough, I find myself in a part of our town that I rarely visit.
Okay. The walk between us is mostly silent. Yuri occasionally sniffles, wiping her face. What the heck did Monica say to her? I decided to make some light conversation. Something about writing might be nice. She does take comfort in talking about something she's passionate about, after all.
So, Day, how do you like writing poems?
She must have read my mind. Well, usually I like to listen to music while I write. Even if it's just quiet, playing softly in the background, you know what I mean?
Really? Most of the time, I feel like I can only write in silence. It leaves me at one with my mind and lets me express my inner thoughts. Though sometimes I do like listening to a soft piano track. Don't the lyrics alter the way you write?
Well, yeah, but I guess that's what I'm looking for, most of the time anyway. It's not like, we have like a booklet that we choose multiple words from.
Right.
Certain, multiple 20 words. Totally can't be like that. I like for the mood of the music to affect the way that I write, really. Unless it's something I'm especially passionate about, then I can write in just about any condition.
That actually sounds like an effective technique. I'll be sure to try it out.
At this point, Yuri seemed to have perked up, her eyes dried. I decided to continue the conversation, as I still don't know how much longer it will take to reach her house. I know Yuri likes to hum a little tune to herself while she writes. I wonder what Natsuki does. Natsuki. I've been trying to contact her since I saw her in the hospital, but she hasn't responded to my messages. Oh wow. She hasn't showed up at all. She hasn't showed up for school at all this week either.
It's still Wednesday.
God, what could have happened? Was it really her father? Yes, it was. I don't want to believe it, but the pieces fit together. Her absence, her inability to contact anybody, what she said about him, but most of all, the bruises. I bite my lip as I feel my breathing growing heavy and the blood reaching a boiling point. If I find out he laid a finger on her, I'll...
So, I'll be honest, I don't disrespect her or anything.
Yuri's These words derail my train of thought.
Natsuki's poems are just a little too simple for my liking. I suppose they lack a certain edge.
Spaced out. Again. Yeah.
Speaking of Natsuki, however, can we just pass by her house then?
We what? Wait, which one? Riri looks at me, a little surprised by my urgency. Regardless, she points out the house to me.
It's that house, if I recall correctly.
Right, thanks for that.
What do you need to know?
I don't really want to worry Yuri about Natsuki. Well, I guess I just wanted to.
Right.
The rest of the journey is made in silence. I worry that Yuri got the wrong impression, but there's not much I can do.
Maybe she got the right impression.
Eventually we arrive, signaling her wave goodbye.
You know, Day, you're quite different when no one else is around. It's just the two of us.
Do not do the psychotic eyes thing again. I swear to God. Yuri fell silent for a moment, lost in thought. Listen, I love to say and talk. I really would, but
Oh. It's fine. I get it. You have places to be.
Oh, she got the wrong impression.
Was he right?
Her head darts toward the direction of Natsuki's house for a moment.
It's fine. I've got some writing to do anyway.
He turns and walks to the door. No, please, don't get the wrong idea, Yuri. I'm not really...
It's fine, Day. I can take a hint. I'll see you tomorrow.
Uh-oh, she's crying again.
Oh, I should have told her. Voice then. I didn't notice that.
Before I can finish my explanation, she's already entered her house. I feel terrible knowing that Yuri's probably blames herself for my rejection. But I leave quickly, regardless. As I turn the corner and approach Natsuki's house, my attention is directed upwards. Oh boy. On the second floor balcony, a large, heavily built man leans against the railing, smoking a cigarette. Is that her dad? Jesus Christ. He's on the phone, and I can't help but overhear his conversation. The man mutters something about having business to attend to, but promises to be wherever the caller wants within the hour. My stomach sinks. Business? He means what I think he does. Backtracking from Yuri's route, I make my way to school, and then to my housemate from there. Following with my keys, I unlock the door. I enter my bedroom and hurriedly get changed out of my uniform into some dark clothing. Oh, God. A short jog brings me back to her house, and I take a seat within a bus stop on the street opposite her, staking out her father. I ponder over if he's already gone, perhaps, and I missed him leaving. Or maybe he's still dealing with business. After a few minutes, however, I'm proven wrong by the sound of an engine revving up and a new, expensive-looking performance car emerging from the driveway of Natsuki's house. It speeds away around the corner and within seconds, and once I'm certain that it's gone, I move over to Natsuki's house and ring the doorbell. I wait. Nothing. Press down on it again. Once more. Once more, no answer. Growing ever anxious, I knock on the door heavily, aggressively banging my balled fist into the door. A moment of silence. Then, from the second floor window, I see a curtain pull back in a flash of pink. And just as quickly, it's replaced once more. I watch it intensely, waiting for any sign of movement, until I hear the sound of the door chain being unhinged and the deadbolt turning. My heart is ready to jump out of my chest. I don't know what I'll be greeted by, but I await it nervously.
Day, what the heck are you doing here?
Natsuki. Thank God. Natsuki, are you alright? What happened to your bruises?
What bruises, Day? I don't know what you're talking about.
She's playing dumb, even though I saw her. What could have happened to her? For her to be so devoted to keeping it a secret? Before I can reply, she grabs me by the collar of my shirt and yanks me into her foyer. Foyer.
Hey, how did you know where I live?
Now's not the time for that. Has she been drinking? Better question is, where have you been? Drinking what?
Drinking.
Drinking?
Yeah.
She's a younger student.
I think they're 18. Still kind of underage, but...
Okay. Better question is, where have you been?
I haven't been feeling very good these past few days. No need to be so mean about it.
Does she expect me to believe that after what I saw? Natsuki, I know something's wrong. I saw you at the hospital, remember?
Oh, that?
She giggles.
That was nothing. Don't worry about that, okay? There's much worse to be worried about.
What do you mean?
Come with me. I could do with another glass anyway.
She grips my arm loosely and tries to move me along with her through her house. As she moves, she begins erratically wobbling, as though she's having trouble walking. She holds tighter onto my arm for support. She stumbles and nearly trips. I catch her, wrapping my arms around her chest and pulling her upright.
Thanks.
That's not like her. No, if I grabbed her for whatever reason, she'd freak out and call me gross or something of that sort. But here, she didn't even flinch or say anything about it. Something feels off. She's drunk.
Yeah?
I released my grip on her reluctantly. Frick.
Release my grip on her reluctantly as she's still staggering her way along.
I insist in moving her, now up the stairs, making sure she doesn't fall and knock us both back onto the steps. We finally make it upstairs and Natsuki guides me to her room. Her room is a mess. Her floor is littered with small ripped up pieces of paper. Picking one up, I recognize the protagonists of our Fey Girls.
The manga she reads with us.
Cover is a heavily laminated cardstock and it's ripped in two. There's no way Natsuki was able to tear that in half herself. Not only that, but she had no reason to either.
What's that bright holy light
Yeah,
there?
what the frick? Is that like a lamp? It's just...
And it's not illuminating the room whatsoever, it's just there.
It's just... But I could think of someone who does. There's the large bottle of red wine, cap open, lying on its side on her bed. Only small drip escapes, staining her bedsheet crimson. I don't see nothing. Where's the wine bottle? There can't be much left of it. I knew she'd been drinking, but I could tell from the moment she opened the door. Natsuki, you haven't drunk all that yourself, right? She looks flustered.
Of course I have, you dummy.
It's a bit much, isn't it?
That doesn't matter. I haven't finished anyway.
She retrieves the bottle from the bed. I reach a hand out to take it from her. Natsuki?
Ah, it's mine.
She holds the bottle just out of reach and tries to push me away. She's too weak, however, and I simply move her on her side.
That's not funny, actually. You think of why she's weak.
Well, again, look at her arms. Frickin' pencils.
Yeah.
Come on, that's
Dave,
enough.
Please. We need this.
Something about the way she said it that sent a pang of dread through my body. Before I could reach my arm out to stop her a second time, the remainder of the bottle's contents are gone. Looking at her in the bedside drawer, I see Natsuki's phone. It is overturned, so I can only see her case. The case is glittering pink.
This drink is nice, Day.
Natsuki, talk to me. I know something is going on with your dad. Please, I just want to help. But I can't if you won't tell me what's going on.
This is all the help I need.
She collapses onto her bed and giggles.
I haven't felt this happy in so long.
I grow only more uneasy hearing that. If this is the length she has to go to in order to escape her demon, just how bad is the demon she's trying to escape from? As Natsuki begins to snore, her grip on the wine bottle falters and it rolls off the bed onto the floor. To my surprise, it doesn't shatter. Instead, it rolls under her bed. Oh boy. Shaking my head, I bend down and pick up the bottle that rolled under her bed. Reaching my hand underneath the bed, I can feel the wine bottle. And something else. What the? I pulled both from beneath the bed. Placing the wine bottle on her bedside drawer next to Natsuki's phone, I take a look at what I've recovered. It's a white container and made of plastic. Wait, this isn't right. Is this a bottle of pills? Looking at the description, I inhale sharply and realize it's ibuprofen tablets. I turn to look at Natsuki, fast asleep, as I worried. Oh my friggin' gosh. I desperately checked the label on the back for a date of prescription. 2 days ago. She's trying to overdose. Oh! An icy sweat runs down my forehead as I begin to panic, running my hands through my hair. She stopped snoring. Oh boy. I violently shake Natsuki's seemingly lifeless body. Please, Natsuki, please wake up. Your upper hand is clammy and much cooler than it should be. Put my ear next to her mouth to check and see if she's bleeding. Thankfully she is, but it's faint. I take her by the shoulders and pull her into a sitting position. I crouch down next to her, supporting her. Natsuki? I contemplate calling an ambulance, but I'm worried that that'll draw too much attention to her house. The heck with it. I don't care what happens so long as she lives. I reach into my pocket and... Frick. My phone isn't there. I reach up onto her bedside table, gripping Natsuki's phone tightly. I bring it to my face and press the power button. The screen lights up from behind the shattered display. I try to make it an emergency call, but the screen is unresponsive to my touch. Dropping the phone, I pull Natsuki close to me, hoping and praying that she wakes up. I begin to sob, terrified for her life. But Natsuki begins to cough erratically and I'm simultaneously panicked and relieved. She opens her eyes and unsteadily rises to her feet with my assistance. Natsuki, please tell me you're okay. Is it different?
Yeah, it's new music.
She falls silent. Oh.
Jesus! That's an appropriate reaction.
My nose is assaulted with a mixed scent of bile and wine. It splashes on the floor in front of me. I realized that she got them on my arm. That's disgusting. It stings. What? Well, at least that would have gotten the deadly mixture out of her body. But she's still in trouble. Natsuki turns to me, half-conscious, pleading. She stumbles back, landing in a sitting position on the bed.
Hi.
Look at me, okay? You won't. Can you hear me? I won't let you die. Natsuki, listen to me, okay? I'll be right back. Not speaking, barely aware of her surroundings. I need to find her something to eat. Hopefully, it should absorb what's left of the alcohol. Bolting downstairs, I reach the kitchen within seconds. Swing open every cupboard I see along with the refrigerator. Nothing. What? Holy crap. Not even a slice of bread. When did Natsuki last eat? Exiting the kitchen, I look all around the house. Running back to Natsuki, I check up on her. She's pale as ever, but she's conscious at least. She immediately raises her head to look at me. Hey, Natsuki? I need you to pay attention to me, okay? Just whatever you do, don't go to sleep, okay? Please. Bob. Tries to mutter something, but it's unintelligible. I have no choice but to leave her again. Yeah. I've searched everywhere in the house besides her father's bedroom. As I approach the door, I notice that it's locked. I ran the door multiple times before the frame gave way.
To notice it's locked, then you should be able to.
Whoa! I tumble onto the floor and now litter with snow. I rise to my feet and flip on the lights. As I search the room for anything that could possibly aid in taking me something catches my eye. I flew back from various restaurants around town. I tear them up and find nothing but empty takeout containers. I return to Natsuki's room. We have to go, now. I hope to be wrapping her arm around my shoulder. Over my shoulder, holding her hand in place. She'll make it. I'll make sure of it. Somewhere safe. We make our way down the stairs, and I keep Natsuki on her feet, though it's proving to be more difficult as she fades in and out of consciousness. Starvation, mixed with alcohol and painkillers, is clearly taking a toll on her. But she isn't dead. We make it to the front door. With time feeling like a lost luxury, I shut it behind us, moving through the porch. I can feel Natsuki's tears soaking her shirt. I reach the gate and I set her down while I open it. I scoop Natsuki off the grass and close the gate behind us. Pulling Natsuki close, I move as fast as I can down the street. As we approach, the glow of the streetlights begin to feel relieved. I begin to feel relieved. As I loosen my grip on Natsuki. Can you walk? I set her down for a moment. Her knees buckle. Again, I wrap her arm around me. And mine around her. Let's go. I end up supporting her the entire way through town. There's nobody about to call me out for looking suspicious. I'm almost glad she has such a small figure. It certainly makes it so much easier to... That's why she's so small. Her father has been leaving her malnourished and living on fast food. Good God. Finally, I recognize the familiar view of my house. I set Natsuki down on my front step. I fumble with my keys for a moment, finally able to unlock the door. I help Natsuki through. She's safe from her father, at least. I bring her to the kitchen and sit her down on one of the chairs.
Dang. Why did you help me? How did you know where I...
Don't worry about all that now. Let's just get you settled in for the night. I'm worried that it'll be longer than one night. I have a spare bedroom in the house. She'll be able to sleep there. I searched through my pantry and my fridge for something she may like. I decided to just make some toast and chicken noodle soup.
Is that chicken noodle? I haven't had that in so long.
Her words break my heart. How long? How long has she lived like this? I watch the clock as Natsuki eats. It's late. Now that the immediate panic is over, I realize that poor Natsuki is still drenched in her own stomach acid. Natsuki, I'm going to need to get changed. Oh boy.
What?
Not here, silly. I mean, you can get changed in the spare bedroom.
But I don't have any of my clothes.
You'll have to borrow some of mine.
Okay. But only because I have to.
Natsuki seems to be in much better shape after her meal. She stands up of her own accord to return her bowl to the kitchen counter. She moves slowly but deliberately. Despite the single bile clogging up my nose, I'm relatively calm too. Natsuki's skin tone has returned to normal mostly. She still looks scarred by the night's experiences. Once she returns empty-handed, I ask her to follow me to her room. Come on, I'll show you where it is. Natsuki timidly complies, wrapping her arms around me. But this time, it hurts. I inhale sharply.
Are you okay, Dad?
My shoulder is in pain. Generally, the situation is settled. Maybe barging through the door was a bad idea. Not only because of the pain, but the damage it caused too. When Natsuki's dad returns to the house, oh. Yeah, I'm alright. Don't worry about me. Let's get you cleaned up. There's a shower in the guest room you can use. Reach the guest room located across the hall from my own bedroom. I motion towards the edge of the bed. Here, sit down for just a minute. I'll be back with something comfy for you.
Words.
Yes, words. She sits down. I rush into my bedroom, picking out one of my gray tops and a pair of jeans.
Sorry for the interruption. My mother came in.
When I bring her back to her room, she's struggling to take off her socks. I place her fresh clothes on the bed and kneel down to help her take them off. She opens her mouth like she wants to say something, but reluctantly lets me help. Natsuki has been through much of this. She has next to no strength left.
Thanks, Dad. I can take it from here.
Are you sure? I really don't. All the blood in my body rushes to my face. She's going to have a shower. Was I about to indirectly tell her that I wanted to help? Never mind, it's fine. Take your time. I decided that now isn't the best time to question Natsuki about her family. Instead, she just needs a soothing shower and some help. Or sleep. Wait. Maybe that'll take a mind off tonight's events. Even if only for a few moments. Those few moments would do her a lot of good. As I stand to leave the room, Natsuki grasps my wrist gently.
Hey, wait. I wanted to thank you again.
Don't mention it, okay? I'm just glad I got there in time. Natsuki stares into my eyes.
Me too. How did you know where I was?
I walked home with Yuri. ever since I saw you at the hospital, you haven't left my mind. That's why I decided to go. Tried calling you God knows how many times, but you never answered. Cast my mind back to NATSUKI's wreck of a phone. I guess I know why.
I saw every one of your calls. I couldn't answer because of the stupid screen. And all I wanted to do was hear your voice. I couldn't. I just wanted to go back to the club. Sit with you under the window. To read more together. Because when we do, it's the only time I feel safe. Well, not anymore.
Of course. Poor Faye girl's mind was torn apart. She looks down at the ground dejectedly. I lead NATSUKI to the shower.
And with that, I think we can end this episode.
Well then,
In episode 1, the
action!
so many emotions.
We broke into a house. We committed a crime. Awesome.
We also saved a life.
Yep.
So I think we were justified.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribing would be really nice. With that said, we will see you guys in the next video. Bye!